So obviously, spoilers, and I think about 34, 35 days ago, something like that, I quit my job at Amazon, and I am working YouTube, Patreon, and soon Twitch full time. So, description box, comment section down below, my $1 Patreon. If you could help support the channel, if you enjoy, or if you subscribe, that'd be great. And definitely subscribe, because there's a lot of tasty content coming. And right now, I'm gonna be honest with you. The Last of Us Part 2. It's the greatest video game I've ever seen. And that's just the truth. And I know I'm not a gamer in today's time. And my buddy JVS Sam, shout out to my boy Sam, 51,000 subscribers. Brother from another mother. But I think, I know it's gonna piss off a lot of people, but I think The Last of Us Part 2, I genuinely think it's the greatest video game that I've ever seen. And I think I think that Ellie and Joel are they're not only the first fictional characters that I think I've ever truly loved, but like I I think they might be my favorite fictional characters in all of fiction. And I almost don't know what to do with this information, to be honest with you, because I know it's gonna make a lot of people angry, and I guess who gives a fuck, right? But because no bullshit, this game, there's something about this game that just reached deep inside of me and just grabbed me, and it just didn't let go. It just didn't let go. And so I'm about to react, because I have to talk about this scene. I have to talk about this scene. I just have to talk about it. I just have to, because this game and the first one, Joel and Ellie, they've just been obsessing my mind. They've been stuck in my mind, and I have to talk about this. I have to talk about this. Like oh my god, oh my god. Hold on a second. Let me turn on the screen recorder. But I have to talk about this because they've just been eating away at me. I think I've been traumatized. One, two, three. Okay, so screen recorder's on. But I think I've been fucking traumatized, and we're so. First off, I wanna re-talk about the game. Okay, I wanna dissect this whole game, and eventually soon in the coming months, I wanna live stream me playing through the game and adding my commentary. But for right now, I want to first show my reaction, and then I want to dissect the death scene, because there's so much to talk about. Because again, this game is a 10 out of 10. The first one's a 10 out of 10. But I genuinely think this is the greatest goddamn game that I have ever fucking bared witness to. Personally, what in the actual fuck? What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? Jesus. Hold on. Oh my god. Fam, it's about to get, oh my god. Hold on a second.
How long y'all been here? Since yesterday.
Fam.
What are y'all doing out this way?
Just passing through.
Fam, everything about this is perfect. The fucking atmosphere. Think about the way that the camera turns. Think about the way that the camera turns with them. It's so cinematic. All this is being done in one take.
Joe. Don't act like you heard of us or something.
Because they have.
Laura, all clear?
He's out. Put him against the wall.
Tommy! Get off me! Get off me!
And I never noticed that there's just like a little hole. Oh, there's just like a hole where his kneecap was. And this scream he does right here. Hold on, I'll point when he does it. The scream that Joel does, I'll point when he does it.
Joel Miller.
Who are you?
Guess.
And the facial animations are Naughty Dog, iconic, legendary. What they've done here, monumental.
Why don't you say whatever speech you got rehearsed? Get this over with.
You know, hold on a second. I need to see that moment. I need to see that moment of recognition. That moment of recognition. Hold on. When Joel realizes.
Joel Miller.
Who are you?
Guess.
Why don't you say whatever speech you got rehearsed? Get this over with.
Tourniquet his leg. Do it.
Don't you fucking move. God! Damn it!
That fucking moan, that moan that he just does is so grueling to hear.
Stupid old man. You don't get to rush this.
Ha ha ha! God damn it! What the fuck? Even knowing what happens, Jesus fucking Christ! Oh my God!
Tommy!
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh fuck! Oh fuck! Oh no! I think I'm traumatized by this game. I think I'm traumatized by what's about to happen. I think it's giving me some fucking form of PTSD. I started out hating, and I love this goddamn game, but sweet titty fucking Jesus, the horrors, the terrors, and what's about to happen. And throughout this whole game, it's a perfect nightmare. It's an educational nightmare.
Tommy!
It's like The Walking Dead, but better. This universe. And we're just watching gameplay for a list of reasons. But yo, this shit for real gave me PTSD, fam. Like literally, this scene fucked me up so badly. This whole game and this whole scene was so cinematic. This is like the first true video game movie hybrid. I was so traumatized by this. Her going through this house, like I remember, like my mind was spinning because I was so worried about Joel. And the inside of this house is so creepy looking. The atmosphere, the lighting, the nightmarish, pulsating, satanic music. Is it?
Pin her down! Get off me! Get her hands! Get the fuck off me!
This is almost worse than I fucking remember.
You got her. Look, you got her. Okay?
You're gonna fucking die!
What's going on?
Let him go. Who is that? Let him
She
go!
snuck in.
Why aren't you posted up outside?
We didn't think anyone was gonna show up.
What the hell did you expect?
I know people hate this, but I'm telling you, this is like the perfect nightmare. This is some shit that would scare Stephen King, fam. Like,
You want what I want, right?
End it. Now.
this shot of Joel is the most, maybe it's the most heartbreaking goddamn thing.
Get up.
And he was looking at her. I didn't realize that. He was looking at her. I didn't realize that. I thought his eyes were closed.
Joel, please get up. Fucking kill you.
Jesus fucking Christ. I would just... You know, all I can hear is that, you know, that gorgeous score, you know, that those simple string notes that... Right? When I first went through this game, well, prior to getting to the ending, I like hated the team. I hated Neil Druckmann. I thought that they... I just feel like I didn't know that I loved Joel and Ellie. But first let's start with Joel. I didn't know that I loved Joel. And I get that, like, they're fictional and, you know, this is all fiction, but the reality is so convincing, and the first game is such a classic in my opinion, despite its frighteningly dark moments, and I should have took more note, you know? I mean, Jesus Christ, like, before the main title card, you know, Sarah dies, you know? And I should have took more note of Joel's murder rampage at the end of the first one. Because in a lot of ways, like, his little murder rampage, like, it is eerie, you know? And, like, I get why he did it. You know, I get why he did it. Like, I totally get it. But it's fucked up. Sometimes I think he shouldn't have done it. Because it's like, look what it wrought. Look what all the hell it wrought. Someone said something like, actually, I think I might have wrote it down, actually, because this is just fucking me up. This is just fucking me up. This is fucking me up. Hold on. Someone just sent me a little invite about AOT. I guess it is Sunday, right? March 7th of this recording. But what did I say? I said Ellie watches Joel die in the same way that Joel watched Sarah die. That's fucking horrifying, man. But, I mean, such dark choices should have dark consequences, you know? And I understand that people, like, you know, they hate it, but I just... But goddamn, that scene is so horrible. But you know what makes it so bad? You know what makes it so bad? Is that I was just so open. I loved the first game so much. I knew that the first game had frighteningly dark moments, but but it was a more lovable game. It was a more lovable game, and like I was so open, and I barely do that with anyone, real or fiction. Characters are real people, whatever. I barely like open myself. I was open to the sequel. I was like an open raw nerve, and it was like this scene stabbed me, and it's like Neil Druckmann and team completely undermined it. Just how devastatingly impactful this was gonna be. Because Jesus Christ, I felt actual hatred, actual anger and fear. Like watching that scene, it was almost equivalent to like if she had been raped or something. I mean, I genuinely feel like I went through psychological trauma because of this scene and this goddamn game, but yet somehow it's still beautiful and full of layered, substantial meanings, poetic meanings. I just think it's deep as fuck. It's cyclical as fuck. Ellie, it's almost like... What the fuck? It's almost like Joel and Abby and Ellie are not villains, but they are like super villains at the same goddamn time. It could be argued that Ellie is a evil person by the end of the sequel. Like it's just mind bending as fuck. It's just ridiculous. I can't wait to play through the game and have you guys watch along with me in the months to come. And I can't wait to dissect more of this game. But I just had to gush and react to this. I've never seen something like that in fiction. I almost don't even know what the fuck happened there. Joel's death is the most next level fucked up shit that I think I've ever seen in my entire life, fam. It is rare to have. Dog. That was so genuinely disturbing and creepy and ominous and dreadful in this atmosphere. Like it just, God damn! I can't believe they did my boy like that. What in the actual fuck, dog? Holy shit! This game. I swear to God, this game is ingenious, but let me tell you something, this is some of the darkest shit I've ever seen in my entire fucking life. God damn. Dude, those fucking scenes at the end, and she has the life she was looking for. And what the fuck? She has like PTSD, and she's like hearing screaming while she's sleeping and shit, and she's like seeing Joel's death everywhere, and she's like, holy fucking shit. It's almost like Joel's decision, unbeknownst to me, even though I should have thought about this more deeply, but it's almost like Joel's decision in the last bits of the last game. It's like he accidentally became a monster, and he gave birth to a monster, and Ellie, and like that is so horrifying, and but there's also beauty in the game, and again, so much meaning, and I can't wait to dissect this further. But I just wanted to make my own video about. I just wanted to make my own video about this moment. Just so we can get it out of the fucking way. What did you think of The Last of Us Part 2? Let me know your thoughts down below. But I feel it to be I feel like this sequel is deeply misunderstood. I'm desperately curious about what you guys thought, because this game is really if the first one's a 10 out of 10, this game honestly is like an 11 out of 10. This is like some shit I didn't even know was possible. Like, I wasn't aware you could just make like a video game movie hybrid. You know what I'm saying? Some shit like this could replace movies in the future. Do you understand what I'm trying to tell you? Like, this is some next level shit. This game is so dark that, like, I think it just skull fucked me. It's almost like my brain can't compute not only how fantastic and phenomenal, they did such a phenomenal job on these photographic textures, okay? On the fucking sound design, okay? Holy shit. The suspense is so strong. The music is so ominous at times, I feel like I'm going to piss myself. This is the most epic, horrifically dark bullshit I've ever seen in my entire life. It is insane. I just can't believe that in the attention to detail, the details. Jesus Christ, the details in here. Woo shit. It's like it's so good and it's so beautiful, it's so fantastic, but at the same time it's so dark. Shit. Dog. This is so dark, it's borderline dangerous in my opinion. It's like, what in the fuck? Shit. But yeah, let me know your thoughts down below. God damn. No, I don't care. I don't give a fuck what you say. This shit is an 11 out of 10. But my God, it's so dark. I can't believe they did that to my baby boy Joel. Holy shit. God damn. Shit, why'd you have to take him out like that? Neil talking about we were just trying to spark some rage. Spark some rage, my nigga. You done spark some hate. What the fuck you talking about? I have never felt hatred towards a character like that in my entire life. And we have so many things to talk about, but this is my thoughts about the death scene. I get it, it works. But Jesus Christ. Dog, I was so not ready for that. I was so not ready to have my heart broken like that. Not like that. Jesus Christ. You could almost borderline say they disrespected Joel. Jesus Christ. And I'm saying that as a man who gave this game an 11 out of 10. Like, shit, this is a instant classic in my opinion. But fuck me running that scene. Listen, I feel like I'm walking through the graveyard and it's midnight and it's just me. So, we'll talk more about this later.